And the man, the myth, the legend is here. Somebody that, y'all been asking for. We truly appreciate him. He doesn't do too many podcasts, and he stays to himself, and very exquisite, Dos Equis type individual. Love him to death. One of the greatest shooters of all time, top two, and he's not two. Welcome, my main man, Klay Thompson. But what did you learn about yourself through your rehab?
Oh, man. That's a great question, Dre. I would say, obviously I love the game, because I would tell myself, like, I got to do something else rather than basketball. Now, I bought a bar, or I bought a camera, which I still use. I used it for like 2 weeks at the beginning of the season. Then I kind of got lazy. And then I always just ended up watching SportsCenter, watching NBA TV, watching the others play, watching my old highlights. Like, I couldn't go a day without it. And even knowing I wasn't going to play that season, or it would. So my love for the game never really wavered. And so that kind of made me appreciate the little things every day. Just going to the facility, just the cold tubs. All the extra stuff that I never did. I wasn't the biggest one of the yoga, but I started getting into my flexibility, and my nutrition kicked up, and my lifestyle, just to be as healthy as possible, became the most important to me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, before all this happened, like, I would eat what I wanted to eat, a glass of wine, games, beers, whatever, even go out late at times, late dinners, whatever, and recover and be good. Like, I was in my mid-20s, and I felt, I hate to say it, but invincible at times, like, man, when this annually, this is crazy. But then when you have some things that don't go your way, that's when you learn. That's when I learned the most how much I loved it, to be honest. And I don't really like to think about what comes next yet, because it's so much fun to me, and I would just do myself a disservice if I wasn't fully invested.
Yes, sir.
Klay, I noticed the first person you hugged when you all won a championship, that was the head trainer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously that was intentional. Explain that relationship. Do you give him a lot of, obviously, we always joke when you're rehabbing, that's harder work than playing.
Yes.
Man, Rick, gosh, there were some tough days where I don't want to listen, or I didn't want to do anything, and I would get mad at him, and it's just be mean, like, man, Rick doesn't know what he's doing, yada yada, and then go through it again, and like, all right, man, I'll listen to you. Like, he was just literally a shoulder for me to lean on during times when, like, it just looked bad, like in the chatter, like, man, no one's really ever come back from this, like, 2 back-to-back, or.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh, he's out. And once I heard the Achilles, I'm like, damn.
I know.
That's
man.
So getting through all that and coming back, how nervous were you about that first game coming back?
Oh, man, I was the most nervous I've been for a basketball game, I think, ever, bro. Like, that was crazy, man. That game still gives me chills to this day, just because the lead up. I'll never forget the shoot around the court with Biggs, Ray, Loon, and Steph, and JP. I was like, man, I've been watching y'all for so long and been talking crazy, championship or bust. I'm like, I'm here. I finally see it. And that was just, man, I just remember being pregame in the huddle, shout out to Wiggs. He was just like, bro, I can't wait to play with you. I was like, dang.
Yep.
I know, crazy. That game, most memorable game of my career, to be honest. And shout out to Dub Nation. Like, the fans really showed so much love.
Yeah, they showed it. Yeah, they showed out. So do you feel like you're fully back, or is the best yet to come?
I think the best is still yet to come, fellas.